You know what time it is. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. These bulls are relentless. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Welcome back to another episode of the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well, man. What a push. These bulls are unstoppable. They cannot stop. Now we're like at the highs, almost at the highs. So it's gonna be very interesting. Yo, Topstep is down. I couldn't touch Topstep today. Something about AWS. Something going on. So we'll see. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe, man. We are in the building. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, let me see. This thing. All right, there we go. Or make sure the video is good and the sound is good. Sounds. Check one, two, check two. Mic check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right. I think we are good. Let's see. I wonder if I can get Mr. Sam. Is that Sam? We haven't seen Sam in a while. How you been, Sam? Mr. Sam is in the building. And what a push. We might get a little bit of pullback into the afternoon, but what a push, bro. Insanity. I want my 15 minute chart on the right and then a 1 minute on the left. What a push. Shout out to everybody. Oh yeah, all good. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam says, I do come often, just no chats. Yeah, no problem. How's everything been? How have you been? Good to hear from you. I know you're probably just watching, not saying anything. It's okay. Shout out to Mr. Sam. How's the trading been? It's been a little bit rough for me, but we're still pushing forward. Getting close to payout and then somehow messing up the accounts. I'm trying to get back into the groove. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, let's look. Yeah, Topstep is down, yo. I don't know what's happening. Oh yeah, I need to make like something on the shorts stream to say come to the horizontal stream. Maybe something like on the screen somewhere. Can I add like text? Let me see if I can add text. To stream. Whoa. Can I type this out? All right, let's see. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Let me see if I can find. Oh. All right. Well, look. I kind of like gotta like. Whoa. I gotta like shrink this thing. Let's see if I can shrink it. not trying to. Does it have to be like a? It won't let me like. Oh wow. I don't think it's gonna work. Let me cancel. I gotta play with it and see if I can like shrink it. Let's see if the Bears come in into the afternoon. What a push by the Bulls, man. Insane. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can find. We're just watching the price action, man. Let's see. What a push. Oh, have I been watching this? I have not been watching this. Yo, this AI is getting crazier by the day, man. Very insane. You can upload a picture and it comes alive. We're gonna stay on for a couple of hours, maybe through. We'll see if we can get through power hour. We'll see. I gotta run some errands. How did we get to the high? Almost. The high for NQ is 25,394. All-time high. And what did we get up to? Like 345. That's like our high. Yeah, 345. Wow. 45 points off all-time high for NQ. Insane. What a push. Where's my charger? External charger. Let's plug this baby in. Shout out to Mr. Sam in the building. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys, man. Man, insanity. Yeah, what a push, man. Maybe it looks like the Bears want to curl things into the afternoon. Curl things down. We'll see. Don't fight the train right now. It's a freight train right now. But we might see some turbulence up at the highs. We'll see. If you're on the shorts stream, come over to the horizontal stream. Shout out to Tariq. Am I saying it right? Tariq Dawson. Shout out to Tariq Dawson 1266. Good afternoon, man. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see if I can find the correct. Oh yeah, I have to write this thing out too. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Is this thing shifted correctly? Let's see. I think it is. Tariq. Okay, Tariq Dawson. 1226. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? Hold on 1 second, guys. Shout out to Tariq Dawson in the building. Let us know what you trading, how long you've been trading. Don't mind me, man. I'm trying to multitask a little bit. Casey, okay. Let me write that here. Hope everyone's doing well, man. Right now we're just chopping around. We got a fresh 4-hour candle in an hour and 15 minutes. Fresh hourly candle in 15 minutes. So we'll see. Stay the course, man. Stay the course. What is this thing doing? Today is 10/20. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me put the link in. Copy link. Ooh, don't drop it. Pin message. The Bears are starting to weigh things down. We'll see how they press right here. Yo, where's the cash? Cash, say. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's been a wild year, man. Trying to get my hands around this price action. Google. Why did the cache come right back? That's weird. All right, let me see if I can get this order. Who is this to? Twin. One, 8, 5. These bulls are holding the line right now. Do we go higher? We'll see. Last week it looked like things wanted to roll over, but the bulls have been relentless. Oh man, I think I gotta. Okay, let me delete this. If I do this, can I edit it? Yes, sir, we can. Let's edit it. Done. And then shout out to Buzz. Topstep is down, man. I got some XFAs left, but some of them are like on the borderline. Y'all saw it last week. I kind of grinded it down. Shout out to Buzz. What's going on? Topstep is down right now. Let's see if I can. What's going on? Shout out to Tariq Dawson. And shout out to Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam is in the building. All right, let me see if I can send this real quick. All right, I think we're good. This was 1185. 1185. Doing some business, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're just chopping around right now. Let me see if I can find. Oh no. Are you serious? I'm glad I started with Apex. I scalped around with Apex a little bit. Dang, that's crazy. Froze at 929. So were you able to, did everything that Topstep X just shut down? Because I'm hearing like different stories from different people. That's crazy, man. Because I was trying to log in at like 10:15, then I started seeing all the messages. That's insane. Shout out to Juvie. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, let everybody know how long you've been trading and what you trade. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys, man. We're almost at 1K. We're getting there. That's exciting. Man, I started this thing last year, November. So it's just been like a slow grind. Meeting different people. It's been great, man. I've enjoyed the journey. That's why I started, man. Just to interact with like-minded individuals from around the world, man. Shout out to everybody on the shorts stream. Come on over to the horizontal stream so I can see the. I just need to check. Let me check the chat. Hold on. You can see things better on the horizontal stream. Juvie says, which EMA do you use, 14 or 50? I use the 50. I use the 50 on the daily chart. But on my intraday charts, I use the 9 and the 20. Hold on one second. Phone call. All right, we're back. Yeah, it's definitely, we're chopping at the highs, around the highs. Price action is deciding if it wants to push to all-time high, or do we collapse a little bit into the close. They got to make a decision out of this range. We got us a range. So we'll see what happens. This is a 5 minute, right? Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. Wild price action, man. After last week, it looked like we were about to collapse, man. But they've held the line. Do we even count that pop? We could. We'll see. We'll see. We're just chopping around. We got a gap over here too. I think this is a, was it a 15-minute gap, or this is a 5-minute gap, I think. Yeah, we got like 2 gaps. This looks like what they're working out of though. This guy. My 5-minute gaps are yellow. I kind of color code them so I know what time frame they're coming from. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to Red Candles. Red Candles. I wasn't able to catch them over the weekend, but this week I'll catch them. Catch up with them. Shout out to Red Candles. The Red Candles Nation in the building. Shout out to Buzz. Buzz says probably the funded account is gone. Let's pray they take responsibility and cover it up. I think that they're usually good with that. They'll give you like a they'll either like reverse all your losses, or sometimes if you were trading an eval, they give you like a free eval or free combine. Topstep usually makes it right for sure. Topstep is good at that. They've been in the game for a long time. They've been in the game for a while, so they're not going to let their customers down like that. They shouldn't. Juvie says it can break on the upside, all-time high. Yeah, all-time high is within range. We're like 40 points from all-time highs. That's crazy. Insane. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're on the shorts stream, come over to the horizontal stream. You can see things better. Shout out to everybody on the short stream. Oh man, what's going on? Still trying to find my edge, bro. Crime Punishment TV. Keep going, man. It's part of the game. Keep learning. Shout out to Tariq Dawson 1266. I'm reading the comments from the short stream. Shout out to Buzz. Yo, Buzz, I appreciate the subscription. How come it's not popping up on this side? It popped up on the short side. How did that happen? Man, hold on. Moderation activity? What does that mean? Moderation activity will be shown. Nah, let me stop. Let me turn that off. Community moderation. It's supposed to pop up on the other side too. so, maybe not. Shout out to Ryan. What's going on? It said moderation. I let the stream elements like take over, but managing moderators. Yeah, how come it's not coming up on the others? On the other, well, what is this? I don't know why Stream Elements isn't coming in on this side. Let me see if I can do something. Maybe if I hit this and then make them I gotta make them like a moderator. Let's see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's so weird. I have like a remove as managing. No, they're good. It should pop up on this chat. Everything that Stream Elements is posting, like on the shorts stream, should come on the horizontal stream. I don't know why it's not popping up, but it's cool. We're gonna figure it out. I just updated OBS, so maybe on the next stream it'll work itself out. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Buzz. I appreciate all the new subscribers, man. We're pushing towards 1K. All right. Let me double check. Make sure this thing is smooth. Yeah, that's so crazy. What's up, Brian? How you feeling? Welcome to the Infinity Show, my friend. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why. Stream Elements is supposed to be posting over here as well. Technology, man, technology. Juvie says 25, 395. It's possible. Look, we're kind of pushing up right now. These bulls have been relentless, man. You just gotta go with the flow. Don't fight it until you have to fight it. When we're in an uptrend, strong uptrend, especially with NQ, you just gotta go with the flow. Even though it feels like things are extended, you gotta just keep on going with the flow until you see like solid evidence that's been retested back to the downside. Juvie says bull step in. Yeah, man. All-time highs. That's the goal for the bulls. Buzz says, Infinity, what were the best day trading courses you had access to? I didn't really do courses like that. I learned everything from YouTube, man. When I say I've been trading since 2016. So there weren't many courses back then. So since then, I've just been putting little pieces together, and I kind of created my own little strategy. So I'm like a level-based momentum scalper. So I like my day highs, my day lows, etc., etc. Like my day lows, I added okay, so look, one thing I did look over was ICT. That's like maybe the only course that I kind of like went through. But other than that, I haven't went through any other courses. I think at this point I might I might try some out because it's just been so long. I've been on the charts since 2016, man. It's been a minute. So I kind of like learned through YouTube, whole bunch of YouTube videos, man. Found ICT on YouTube. That was like a year or two ago. And just like took bits and pieces. So whatever I see on YouTube, I'll take like bits and pieces and add it to the strategy, add it to the edge and see if it works out. If it works out, I keep it. If it doesn't work out, I dispose of it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. We're almost to 1K, man. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan, go read Trading in the Zone. Go read Trading in the Zone. Get your mindset ready to trade. And then you can maybe set up like a paper trading account. Or you can trade the props with very, very, very small size to see if your edge is working. But start with Trading in the Zone. Read some books before you start clicking buttons. Oh, nice. Okay, Stream Elements is back. Maybe I had to just like shout out to Corey for the subscription. I appreciate you. Okay, now it's good on one side or on this side, the horizontal side. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We're growing the channel. Once we hit 1K, we can get some giveaways going. Shout out to Red Candles. If you're not subscribed to Red Candles, go subscribe to him. I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, Ryan, start. Don't jump into anything don't jump into anything just to jump into anything. Like, go read Trading in the Zone. Go read The Best Loser Wins. Go read The Disciplined Trader. And while you're reading those books, if you want to like dip your foot into the trading arena, you can maybe grab like an evaluation from a prop firm, set up the platform, and take very small trades. When I say small, I'm talking about 1 micro. If you're trading NQ, Ryan, don't take it slow. That's what I'm trying to say. And start with the mindset first. Trading is easy, right? Just clicking a button, buy, sell, right? But the mindset and the edge behind it, that's what keeps you profitable. It's a probability game. I wish somebody would have told me when I was first starting out, this is a probability game. The losses come with the territory. It comes with the territory. It's part of the game. When I started, I started with like the win-lose mindset. But after I read Trading in the Zone, I was like, okay, so this is how I have to treat it. Trading in the Zone, start from that. If you're on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream. Shout out to Corey for the subscription. Corey just subscribed. I appreciate you. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Buzz. Man, these bulls have been relentless, man. Unstoppable. Hold on one second. Let me grab this. Let me fix this light real quick. Hold on. All right, let's see. Can the bulls test the highs? We're about to find out. Shout out to the Red Candles Nation. All right. Red Candles in the building, man. If you're not subscribed to Red Candles, check him out. Great streamer, great guy, man. Great trader. Oh, let's see. Joy to when it comes in. Joy pulls directly from the account. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me start a poll up. Are you green or are you red on the day, man? If you're red on the day, it's okay. Make sure to keep it small red. Small red. It's the name of the game. Live chat. Where's my poll? Oh, nice. Red or green? Let's start the poll. Are you guys red or green on the day, man? Let me see. Can I edit this? Maybe not. It's cool. All right, cool. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. I appreciate you guys, man. We're growing. Bit by bit, we're growing. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan, yeah, I see you. What is Stream Elements doing? Stream Elements has its own mind. All good. If you're on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream. Very interesting. Wow. Wow. Wow, isn't that such and such? Man, he's still on there. The guy named Dan. I hear a lot about Dan. All right, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Trying to make sure you're good. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. We're almost to 1K, man. Slowly but surely. What a push, man. What a push for the Bulls. Topstep is down. I don't know what's going on. It says some AWS issue going on. Julie says, I like to see more pullback. Yeah, we'll see. They might test the highs before we get a pullback. What a start to the week, though. Insane. Insane. All right. We are moving along. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? And if you took any plays today, let us know, man. If you want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the description, ladies and gentlemen, and the pinned comment. If you join, just say something. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Ryan, you're just starting, right? This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a marathon that you are about to embark on. It's not a get rich quick scheme, so don't approach it as such. Actually take your time, learn the craft. Understand that this is a brick by brick type of situation. Sometimes you're going to have drawdown. Sometimes you're going to be on a hot streak. It's part of the game. But if your edge is good enough, in the long run, you'll be on the green side of things. Focus on the process, not the profits. I have to tell myself that daily. I have to tell myself that daily, man. What? Focus on the process, not the profits. If you focus on the process, the profits will come. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Monday. We are in the mix, ladies and gentlemen, and these bulls will not stop. Fresh day highs for NQ coming in hot. Wow, right there. Fresh day highs for NQ. Unbelievable. They won't stop. I don't think they're going to stop until they get to the highs. That's how they're looking right now. This looks like the next leg up. Insane. After last week, I was like, the pullback is coming. But these bulls are relentless right now. Unstoppable. Unstoppable Hove. Shout out to all the new subscribers. All right, man. I'm going to like 4. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Where's ES right now? Let's check on ES. It's always good to check on the ES monster. Wow. 66 was the reclaim of last week's high. Wow. Unbelievable. One thing I've learned from a push like this is not to fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it until you see like clear evidence that we're pulling to the downside. Because if you fight it, because I've had in the past, I've played where was the open? This is the open, right? I've I've fought this trend all the way up, looking for the pullback, the big pullback, the big pullback, the big pullback, and she'll just keep on going, higher highs, and she'll fake you out with these little 5-minute lower lows and then pop it right back up. So when it's going up, just use the last swing low and push. When we get a pullback, use the last swing low, push. Use the last swing low, push. Use the last swing low, push. Use the last swing low, try to push. If you get stopped out, it's only a small loss. But trying to force it and trying to find the top is not fun. That's the best way to put it. It's not fun. I've done it in the past, thinking I can time the top. Trying to time the top is not fun. It's not fun at all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. All right, let's see. I'm looking at the poll. 43% of you guys are green, 57 are red, based on the votes. The vote so far. Yeah, when NQ's moving, you just gotta get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Draw your trend lines and play the trend. Draw your trend lines and play the trend. Wow. What's all-time high for ES? Let me go look. 67-ish. Let's see. All-time high. 68.12.25. What a push. Insane. They're pumping. Let's see if we can find. Let's go market tide. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Whoa, buddy. What is that? Bulls are running, man. Jeez. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? So the all-time high for ES is 68.12.25. Some more water. When I don't drink my water and I get on here, I like lose my voice. Okay, let's watch this trend break. Let's see if they retest it and keep going. 350, 25, 350 is the day high for NQ. Heck of a push, man. These bulls are relentless. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Juvie. Buzz says, if it breaks below 330, sell it. Hey, I have access to the best drink. What is this? Nice. Let me know if you want to have access to it for free. Nice. Shout out to Buzz. Buzz says Buzz has access to all the best trading courses. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody in the poll. Let's see. Today is Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday, everyone. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We are moving and grooving, guys. Let's see. We do, yeah. We're just pressing higher, man. This is insane. What a push. If you're on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream so you can see better. Time is flying. Yeah, we're kind of like hanging out at the highs. So we'll see if we get another push into the close. We have a fresh 4-hour candle coming in hot. 31 minutes. What a push. Shout out to Buzz. What a push, man. Insane. I've been looking over my trades the last couple, week or two. I think in the afternoon, I get myself into trouble. New York, the first 2 hours is when it's like that's my bread and butter. But as soon as I start clicking around in the afternoon, sometimes I can get myself in trouble. And Asia session. I need to play smaller during Asia session. I played a little bit bigger last week and got torched. Because Asia session, there's news coming out that you might not know about, that I might not know about. So I have to watch Financial Juice for the red folders. Yeah, Asia session can be a little tricky. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, we are in the building. If you're new to the stream, welcome to the Infinity Show, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are doing well. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Happy Monday, guys. Chart Fanatics. Shout out to Chart Fanatics. I gotta catch up with those episodes. By Words of Wisdom. If you don't watch Chart Fanatics, look it up. Chart dash Fanatics. Wow. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Tariq Dawson, 1226. Shout out to Mr. Sam. We're 50-50 on the green or red on the day. If you're in here, vote. Use the poll to vote. Are you green or red on the day? We've been pushing higher and higher. One of my guys says he was fighting the trend. I'm like, oh man. It looks like it's extended. It looks like it's due for a pullback, but these bulls just keep trapping the bears. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream so you can see things better. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. We are building the plane as we fly. Shout out to Red Candles. If you're not subscribed to Red Candles, check in, tap in with them. I wonder if I can time. I think I can time these things, right? Shout out to everybody in the chat. This is a marathon, not a sprint, ladies and gentlemen. bit by bit process. I have to remind myself of that every day. Every day. Bit by bit. Mm-hmm. These bulls look like they want the highs. Wow. Unbelievable. We're at 50. We're like 40 points off the high. Dang, I want my Topstep. I want my Topstep charts right now. I want my Topstep X charts. Is it back? It looked like Topstep was back for like 2 seconds, but then it changed back to the spinning wheel. Maybe this was a sign. Maybe I was supposed to leave my exit phase alone today. Your future is shaped by, what did that say? Your future is shaped by the habits you repeat, not the goals you set. Sheesh. That's a fact. The habits you repeat. If any of you guys are having issues with trading psychology, look up Randy Howell. Randy Howell is the man. I try to listen to Randy like every day. Mr. Howell. Mr. Randy Howell. I think the spelling is Rande, and then the last name is Howell, Howell. Look it up on YouTube. Look him up on YouTube. All right, we gotta make a decision before tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, we're slowly grinding up, man. Wow. Freight train. NQ's a freight train. Unstoppable. Right now. Unfreaking stoppable. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Juvie. Uh-oh, what's happening with my mouse? What is happening with my mouse? Is the mouse going? There she is, she's back. We're slowly grinding to the upside, man. Lately, I've been focusing more on like swing lows for my entries. It's been helping too. I think it's been helping. Swing highs and swing lows. Instead of playing this chop, wait for the swing high, wait for the swing low, and then build your position off that level. Especially if swing lows match up with gaps. That's been a good entry for me. Last couple of sessions. This is a good one too. This is from London session. Boom. Wow. We took off at the open, insane. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. These are real life results, ladies and gentlemen. I am not faking the P&L, man. It's been a minute since the last payout, but it's all good. I've been here before. Gotta keep striving and going forward. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Tariq Dawson. 1266. I guess I needed to start getting on after lunchtime, man. Or no, I'm gonna try it again. Maybe try it earlier. Around New York, it's kind of light. People are at work. But who knows? Maybe I'm just not in the 9 a.m. algorithm yet. Let's see. What a push, man. Wow. Fresh day highs for NQ again. Ride the wave, man. Ride the wave until the wave doesn't make any sense. 65. Maybe 95, right? Topstep is still down. Let me just log out. Topstep still down. Let me see if I can log back in. Let's see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday, man. We made it to Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. Mine was relaxing. Didn't do too much. Did some chart work. Got a couple things done. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, let us know how long you've been trading and what you trade. Shout out to Rockin' Viper. What's going on, Rockin' Viper? Rockin' Viper says that 355 area has a lot of previous resistance. Yep. I have it on my Thinkorswim charts. But the way these bulls have been moving, man, they're like chopping through resistance levels. I think ultimately the bulls want to at least sweep all-time highs. We'll either sweep them or run them. I don't know if it's going to be in this session, but we do have 2 long hours left. So we'll see. Shout out to Elite Traders. Elite Traders says we don't predict, we react. So let's see what happens out of this level. If we start flushing, then we play that price action. If we slice through the resistance, we play that price action. Pick and choose your targets based off of previous swing highs, swing lows, and gaps. Shout out to Rockin' Viper 09. Yo, Rockin' Viper, what do you how long have you been trading and what do you trade? Shout out to Rockin' Viper 09. I need some water, guys. Jeez. When I don't drink water, I'll lose my voice. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. We are on the road to 1K, man. Slowly but surely. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta grab some water. My voice is about to run away. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. These bulls are still pushing. Well, we're getting a little bit of pullback. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's see. Got a little bit of water. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday, man. I think this one's done. Let's see what's going on. Can NQ make it to all-time highs? We'll see. What a push, though, man. Ever since the tariff talk, the Bears have been trying to flush, but they haven't had any follow-through. All right, guys. I had to go get hydrated a little bit. Got my water. Oh. Let's see what happens around these levels. Shout out to Dev Trade. Shout out to everybody in the Discord. Shout out to Kiko. Shout out to Vibes. Shout out to Post. Shout out to JP. Shout out to JT. We got JP and JT. Shout out to Vibes. Again, shout out to Dev Trades. Shout out to Deva. Shout out to everybody in the chat and the Discord. We have Netflix earnings tomorrow. Tesla earnings Wednesday. Is it Netflix or Tesla? Intel earnings on Thursday. Whenever Netflix reports, that means earnings season is here. They're usually like the right after the banks. You got Netflix coming in hot. There were some people in the Discord saying last week we were going to flush. But it has not happened yet, man. It did look like it, but we don't predict, we react. Take what the market gives you, man. Don't try to force it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see if I can. Let's see. We'll test it out. Yeah, we're kind of like grinding up bit by bit. 2 more hours left in the market. Oh, this is a fresh 4-hour candle right here. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see how this thing opens up. Fresh 4-hour candle. Will it give me the 4-hour? Oh wow, look at 4-hour support. Oh my gosh. On the 200 SMA. There are levels everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Yeah, we're up there. 4-hour pullback, man. We got some gaps to work with though. From the 4-hour perspective, this one. Then this big, huge one. This is the tariff drop. We have reclaimed this gap and we're holding, man. Insane. What's the bottom of this candle? That's 253. Wow. Very interesting. And we're using that gap as support now. Wow. Insane. What a push. What a push. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, say something. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? These are real life results, guys. I am not sugarcoating anything. I'm not a trading guru. I'm an average trader, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys, man. We're making our way to 1K, man. Bit by bit. These bulls are also making their way to all-time highs, bit by bit. We'll see if they can push from here. What a rep, man. Golly. A London session. We've been ripping since 25K. 350 points up. Nice. Let's see if this 4-hour flips or do we get continuation. The high on the last 4-hour is 355. That's what that is what Rockin' Viper said. This is where he said there's resistance. Rockin' Viper says that 355 area has a lot of previous resistance. So we'll see. Does it hold? Or does it hold and then we pull back? Or do we push through it? We'll see. How come this is 355? NQ and MNQ levels differ at times. They're close, but not on the dot. I thought they were like always the same. What a push. The opening candle was insane. Big push. Could have used this as some support. First 15 minutes, take off. Wow. Entry like at like 200 maybe. We have not looked back. What a push, man. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Ooh, I like that. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. I do not claim to be a guru, guys. I'm just an average trader with a couple of payouts. But I'm working hard to get better every day, man. Trying to leave the bad habits in the past. Shout out to everybody on the shorts stream. If you're on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream so you can see things a little better. Ooh, okay. I think we got some comments on the short stream. Tom Dub says I should get like the full order book rather than top of the book. You know what I need? I need book map. That's what I need. Shout out to Order Rejected. Order Rejected is the book map master. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay, let's see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep it going. All right, let me make sure. These bulls do not want to give it up. This is insane. They're going for fresh day highs again. The high of the last 4-hour candle is 355. If we reclaim that high and hold, this thing can keep going. But it would have to be a big move above 355 into the 360s. Then we're like 30 points away from all-time highs. Insane. This 4-hour candle is extended though. But at the same time, NQ can be a freight train. It can keep going. So you just gotta watch the momentum. The momentum has subsided a bit since lunchtime, but we'll see, man. Anything can happen. That's one thing you learn in trading in the zone. Anything can happen at any time. So always protect yourself. Always have a stop loss. Always have a good risk to reward. You don't want to get squeezed out of a play because you had a bad entry. Risk to reward, entry. And patience. Good risk to reward, good entry, and patience will get you far in the game. What a push. Unbelievable. Last week it looked like we were going to fall apart. The Bulls just held the line. Everything that we got to the downside, the Bulls bought it right back up. All right, man. We need to make this order. They just keep on going, man. Where are we at? Like 53s? Back in the 50s? Bulls are trying to bust that top. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the Red Candles Nation. Shout out to Red Candles, man. Red Candles is a great streamer, great trader, great guy, man. Go check him out. I'll post the link is in the chat. He's a good guy, man. He sent over his the Red Candles Nation, and I'm sending over the Infinity Gang. The Infinity Crew. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I have an idea. I'm gonna do it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but maybe when we get close to get above 900, we'll see. That would be really cool to do something for his channel. Man, because the Red Candles Nation sent over a bunch of love, man. I appreciate it. The Red Candles Nation. Wow. Boy. Yo, this AI is getting crazy, guys. It's getting crazy. You can't believe your eyes anymore. Your future is shaped by the habits you repeat, not the goals you set. That's crazy. I think it's a bit of both, but I get the point. It's both. I'm just sitting here reading these quotes. Shout out to everybody who participated in the poll. Looks like a lot of people are red today, man. 58% red, 42% green. I'm like small green. I couldn't trade Topstep today because Topstep is down. I don't know what's happening. Let me see, hold on. Is it still down? It kind of looks like it's back a little bit. Uh-oh. It does kind of look like it's back. I don't know if it's wow. It might be back. Let's see. It might be back. I'm gonna test it out and see if it's back. Topstep looks like it's back. Could it be back? Oh yeah, speaking of that, why didn't I do it? I gotta make this transfer. Let's see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Did we get to all-time highs, or do they temporarily pull things back? We'll see. Uh all right, let me see if I can log in here. Uh-oh, looks like the 4-hour wants to maybe pull back. We'll see. I might test it on Topstep. Queued for what a push, man. We got a trend line up here too. Do the bulls hold the line? Shout out to everybody in the chat. This 4-hour candle might spin. Looks like they might pull it back a little bit. We got 38 minutes until a fresh 4-hour candle. Not a 4-hour candle, until power hour. Shout out to Dev Trades in the building. What's going on? Dev Trades has been killing it lately. Shout out to Dev Trades, man. Dev Trades is in the building. What's going on? Can the Bulls hold the line? We'll see. Shout out to Dev Trades in the building. Topstep seems like it's back. I can kind of log into Topstep X. We'll see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hope everyone's doing well, man. These Bulls have been relentless, man. Unstoppable. Can they get to all-time highs? That's the question. Let's see if this 4-hour flips. I'm watching it. Can it flip? We will see. We're in a little bit of drop. It's like they're trying to push it up. Do the Bulls hold the line? That's the question. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. That 355 level is holding like a rock. Like a rock in Viper 09 was talking about. That 355 level is a rock right now. 5 minute is starting to tip over a little bit. We'll see. The 4-hour is struggling to stay green. Struggling. Let's see if they curl it back up. Can they curl it back up? We'll see. Play off of the swing highs and the swing lows. How many points do you have? 55 down. It's like, yeah, they're starting to pull it a little bit. Starting to get a little weak. Can the Bulls hold the line? We'll see. We got a fresh 15-minute candle coming in hot in like 2 minutes. Yeah, they're trying to hold it up. Bulls are trying to hold the line. We'll see if they can do it. 1 minute left. Now we got a fresh 15-minute candle coming in hot. Bulls are trying to hold on with everything they got. Fresh 15-minute candle right here. Let's see where she goes. It's like they're trying to dump it. We got an hour and a half left in the market. Let's see where the bears want to take it. Do they flip the 4-hour candle? We'll see. Let's see if we get some flush here. I'm getting something. Bulls are trying to hold on with everything they got. Trying. Swing highs, swing lows. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Dev Trades in the building. Hope you guys are doing well, man. I'm over here like scalping with my Topstep X. I think Topstep looks like it's back. Someone was saying earlier that Topstep X froze at 9:29 and they were in a short. I don't know how Topstep is going to resolve that, but they said it was some type of AWS error going on. Shout out to Presidential Mills in the building. What's going on? Presidential Mills says, "Hey Brody, what's good? How are you? Everything is well, man." My Topstep, it seems like it's coming back. It's like little parts of it are slowly coming back. Bit by bit. Shout out to Presidential Mills. Shout out to Dev Trades in the building. All right, man. It looked like the Bulls do they want to hold the line? We do have a little mini gap over here. Let's draw it out. Just draw the gaps out. Draw them out. Uh-oh. Damn, messed that up. Happy Monday to everybody, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Slowly but surely, we are getting to the 1K mark. Milestone. All right, what do the Bulls want to do right here? Let's see. Let's see what they want to do, man. There, this 4-hour candle is holding on by a thread in terms of holding green. Can they hold the line? We'll see. Feels like they want to hold it. Ultimately, they want to get to all-time highs, but 355 is holding like a rock right now. Let's see if the Bulls can wake up. Wake up a little bit. Maybe they want to retest the 350s again. Let's see. Looks like they want to try to go. Fresh 5-minute candle right here. Let's see. Where are my levels? Where are my levels? There it is. Yeah, VWAP is like 224. We got a long way down, bro. Golly. Let's see if they can hold. Can they hold the line? The pairs, big battle right here. Battle zone. Do the Bears want to, they might want to let some things, pull things back a little bit here. We'll see. Maybe just temporarily pull back, maybe to the 300 level. We'll see. Let's see if the Bears want to step in a bit. Do we get some pullback? Let's see. Is Topstep back? Uh-oh. 4-hour candle starting to flip. We'll see if we can get below. Can it get down where it needs to get down? Bulls are trying to hold it. The 5-minute is starting to fail the EMAs, so we'll see if we get any type of pullback. We'll see. 300 is going to be interesting. They're starting to flip it a little bit. The 4-hour candle flipping red. but can it hold red? Bulls might make it difficult. Make progress. That's the goal. Make progress. The goal every day is to make progress. Guys, I don't claim to be a trading guru, guys. These are real life results. I'm not in any competition with anybody but myself, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Presidential Mills. These are real time results. Ooh, they're starting to pull it. Let's see if they really want to dump it. Do they want to dump it? Yeah, they're pulling a little bit. I'm watching these levels on Thinkorswim. Watching to see we're pushing right into another gap though. There's another 5-minute gap right here. So we'll see. I mean the 4-hour candle is red though. When a 4-hour candle starts turning red, you can see you can get some selling pressure. They are kind of pulling. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, they're getting to the downside a little bit. Getting to the downside a little bit. They're pulling a bit. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. The bullies are trying to hold it up. We did dive into a gap. Let's see if it's a real gap though. Ooh, the gap is trying to break. Will the gap break? The middle of the gap is like 322. And then the middle of the gap above is like 332. It's like 10-point difference. So we'll see if they want to go back, retest, and then keep going down. We'll see. Where's our trend line? We got, oh geez, didn't mean to do that. Shout out to Presidential Mills. Dev Trade says I might consider a short scalp to 314 if we get close. If we close below 335. Nah, bump that. I ain't touching this till I see something clean. I usually don't touch anything unless it has the potential to run 50 point. Absolutely. That's a good way to approach a trade for sure. And you risk like, what, 25 points? Risk like 25 points from a good level. Aim for 1 to 2 risk to reward. That's clean. Do y'all see what Dev Trades just put in the chat? I don't get in unless I know it feels like it can go 50. That's my 1 to 1 or 1 to 2 RR right there. That's what you call a plan. Most traders don't have a plan. You gotta have a plan in this game. Gotta have a plan. Or the markets will mess you up, man. I know even to this day, if I don't write my plan out, things can go bad fast. Sometimes I'll just like wing it. I'll feel like I got diamond hands. And then all of a sudden, it doesn't take long either. 2 or 3 minis later, you're in the hole. Protect mental trading capital. Protect your mental trading capital. Getting a little bit of a pullback action. Okay, we're pulling back down to the 300 level. Let's see if the 300 level wants to hold the line. This is a trend line too. This is a trend line from, this is a trend line from like, hold on, we are reclaiming a trend line from like a long, hold on. I need to let me see if I can get my Ninja Trader up, because I need to use that as like an extra. We are reclaiming a trend line from way back. Let me see if I can. This is this is the Trump low. This is the Trump tariff low. Bottom. Ninja Trader, a new Ninja Trader is available. Install. This thing better not kick me off my stream. Shout out to Dev Trades. Y'all, everyone read what Dev Trades just typed. Before he gets in, he makes sure this thing has the potential to run 50 points. If not, he's not touching it. Shout out to Dev Trades. Dev Trades is in the Discord. If you want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the pinned comment. Shout out to everybody who participated in the poll. Okay, we got something now. Most people are green. We got 60% green, 41% red. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam said, bye guys, soccer time. See you some other time. Yo, what position do you play? Shout out to Mr. Sam. Man, I played a lot of sports, man. Football, soccer. I got the speed, man. You say speed? Sam, what position do you play? Oh, what is happening with my computer? Do not kick me off the stream, please. I think something's updating. Ninja Trader's trying to update. Ninja Trader, relax. Woo! The Bears came in a little hot, huh? They came in a little hot. This is like one of my, I like this play. Like fresh 4-hour candle, and the 4 hours trying to like figure itself out after a big move. You can get a nice pullback. We got down to 300. You can get like a nice initial pullback before it tries to go back green. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Mr. Sam, you gotta tell me what position you play, man. Hopefully you didn't leave. I play striker. Oh my gosh, I'm still trying to like figure out this transfer. Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, man, that was perfect. Nice push. Why isn't this app doing what I need it to do? Okay, security code. We can do a security code. Where's it at? Where do they send it? Let me see. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We just touched 300 almost. Pull back action. 198. Shout out to everybody. Oh, did not mean to do that. Do it right. Okay. Pullback action. I might play this, yo. Little squeeze and go. This is a trend line, though. I'm not messing. What is that? When did I do that? I have no idea. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can add. What are we adding it to? Subscriptions. We'll just do 50 next. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. How do we refresh this? External bank. How does this refresh? Okay, let's see if we can reconnect and see if it'll let's see if it'll redo it, because we need an updated total. Okay, 796. Whoa, what's happening? Yo, NinjaTrader better not kick me off stream. It said preparing to install, but what does it have to do before you install? Don't shut anything down. Do not shut anything down. Come on, NinjaTrader, don't kick me off. We're just doing a simple. We're leaning on the trend line right now. Oh, geez, hold on. I didn't put in the right. Come on, bud. Okay, let me just go look. Double check. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. NinjaTrader better not kick me off. Shout out to Dev Trades. Yeah, target hit off that fresh 4-hour candle. What is happening? Come on, guys. Put it in. Why did it do that? Go. Here we go. Bears are pressing down, so they might press down for the time being. We have a fresh 1 hour candle coming in hot, 5 minutes. Power hour inbound. Power hour inbound, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta empty some space. Let's see. So you basically, it looks like you just gotta reconnect. Come on, guys, what are we doing? Do it correctly. Let me see. I do not claim to be a guru, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just the average trader with some payouts, man. That's it. This is a journey. This is a marathon, not a sprint. 790, 285. Okay, is this thing gonna do this correctly or no? Oh boy. Okay. Is this thing not doing it? Let's see. We're trying to connect the account. Can we do it? Maybe that's what glitched it up. All right, let's see. Or can I just go to back to the relay race? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Time is flying, man. It is power hour all of a sudden. Okay. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys, man. If you're new here, tell us how long you've been trading and what you trade. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. Nice push back up. Let's see how far she pushes up. This is going to be interesting. What's the open of the 4-hour candle? The open is 336. Key level. That can flip the candle green, or it can flip it red. Nice push though, definitely a nice push. Off the 300 level. Add money. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can do this again. Maybe if I just slide all the way. External charger has done its job. Shout out to Dev Trades. If you want to hop in the Discord, the link is in the pinned comment. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Dev Trades. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Tariq Dawson, 1266. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yo, if you haven't already, go over to Red Candles. Go check them out. I'll put the link in the chat. Good peoples, man. The Red Candles Nation. Shout out to the Red Candles Nation, man. The Red Candles Nation in the building. The Red Candles Nation. What do the Bulls want to do? It is Power Hour right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this goes. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Will the Bulls go for the highs into the close? We're about to find out. We are in the middle of a range right now. I don't want to touch it. $336 is the open of the 4-hour candle. Things could get interesting if we flip it green. Ninja Trader looks like it's back. Hold on. Ninja Trader. Bill Knox. Bulls are trying to go, man. So this is a previous trend line. Let's see if they can hold it. We'll see. I think I'm starting to see head and shoulders action on the 5-minute. We might create another shoulders. We'll see. Another shoulder. Bulls are trying to flip that candle. Ninja Trader. Where are we at? We're at 25K. How do you reset the Ninja Trader? Ninja Trader chart. Reset. Show the data box. Where can I put the box? I can put the box anywhere. The data box. Yo, we're at like 25,000. What am I? Where is the price action? I don't know if this connection is there. Let me see. Please check your connections. I might have to do that later. Let me get out of here before I mess up. I don't want to mess up anything. All right, cool. So 36 is right here. Let's see how it reacts here. Do we keep curling up? Let's see. That's 600. We got a big battle here for the 4-hour candle. Green or red. So I hate Project X was jammed up today. I did manage to grab it soon. Hold on. Net flow. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys, man. The road to 1K, man. These are real results, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a guru. I'm an average trader with some payouts. Average trader with some payouts, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. This 336 level is critical. Above that, we got 355. Like, who was talking about it? Rockin' Viper 09 was talking about 355 was the turnaround. Shout out to Rockin' Viper 09. Shout out to Dev Trades. Shout out to Presidential Mills. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Shout out to Dev Trades. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Tariq Dawson, 1266. Shout out to Mr. Sam. If you're still in it, Buzz, the thing is, I think hopefully they fix it. So like, let's say you're taking I would close it. I'll probably close it. What do you have? You have like a short on? It's a funded account too, man. I would say close it, because I think eventually Topstep has to make it right, because a lot of people got caught in trades. A lot of people got caught, so yeah. Do the Bears want to press? Play from the swing lows. Play from the swing highs and swing lows. You see how the Bears defended that candle flipping green? The high was 336.50. The open is 336. That open becomes a level on any big candle like that. The open is important because both sides are fighting for real estate of that candle. They are battling for real estate. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, Buzz, I think they'll make it right. So I don't know. I would probably cut it, and then everyone has to complain to Topstep if we got caught in a trade. They gotta bring that back to the previous day. The previous day account balance. They've done it in the past before, so hopefully they do it again this time. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's keep on going. Shout out to everybody on the shorts stream. Come over to the horizontal stream so you can see things better. I'm gonna come check on your maybe. Shout out to Apex Clippers. We'll see. We're almost 15 minutes in. We got a fresh 15-minute candle coming in hot. Take it. Can the bulls ramp us back up? We'll see. $300 looks like she wants to get breached. Will 300 hold? We'll see. If 300 doesn't hold, we got a little space down. How much space does a 1 hour chart? Wow, 300 looks like she wants to hold. We'll see. $300 level bulls. Shout out to Dev Trades in the building. Let me see. Yo, Dev, you're cooking, man. Shout out to Dev. Oh man, they're challenging 300 again. Looks like they want to breach it. We got another gap below that though. 17 might have been an entry, man. 36, 17, that's like 20 points. The 4 hour candle is pulling back. pullback action. Let's see if they try to bounce things from here. 300 might try to hold. They'll try. Can 300 hold? It's getting down there. Ooh, 300 is getting breached right now. Let's see how she holds. Or trying to get breached. Uh-oh. Below 300. Let's see if she holds. Can 300 hold the line? Yeah, it looks like elevator down. The bears are pressing the issue right now. Yeah, they're trying to get loose to the downside. They're getting loose to the downside. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm watching to see if 300 holds as a resistance. Right now they're trying it. We got space down though, if they keep on going. Jeez. Somebody bought back up. That was nasty. Phone call. Let me see. Bulls want to pop it back up. We'll see. Hold on 1 second. The Bulls are fighting back up, man. Fresh 15-minute candle coming in hot. Nice push. Heck of a push. Somebody's pressing back up. I think we got to bounce off of 1 hour EMAs. Do the Bulls challenge all-time highs into the close? That would be crazy. fresh 15-minute candle. Let's see if she can hold. Can they hold the line? There's a little volatility going on. Bears are trying to slam her back down. Let's see if the trend line can hold. There's a lot of gaps up here. All the way up to 355. We got MOC in like 20 minutes. We'll see what the bulls can do into the close. Can the bulls fight back up? Here they go. Somebody's coming in. I don't know who it is, but they're fighting. Can they flip the candle? Close, no cigar. They tried. I'm watching the 5. Somebody's trying to buy up. MOC, like 15 minutes. Bulls are trying, but they can't get past the 20 level. Here we go. Somebody's coming in. Do they push or do they get rejected? We got some pintail action on the 5. Let's see where she goes. Does she turn it around? Does the trend line hold? We'll see. Bear's trying to push it back down. Yeah, bears are pressing. The question is that can they hold the trend line, the ultimate trend line? Here they go. They're flipping back green. Can they hold though? That's the question. Big battle right here. Somebody's pushing. Does it get some continuation? Let's see. Something's happening. Nice. We got some perky action going on. How far can she go? Can she get to the next swing high? Next swing high is like 36. That's your 4-hour candle, right? That's the open of the last 4-hour candle. Trend line is holding so far. We'll see if we get continuation. 336 key level. If we reclaim 336, we flip the 4-hour candle green into the close. What can a 4-hour candle do into the close? A lot. Especially if we go red to green. So we'll see. Can it go? I was watching for the trend line to hold, and it's holding so far. We'll see where she goes. Bull's holding the line. Shout out to everybody. Oh no, has my dang it. Was my trade of 8 down? My bad, guys. Dang, what did I minimize it? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. How did I minimize it? My bad, guys. We're watching to see if the Bulls want to hold the line. Can the Bulls go to the upside? Bulls trying to pull the rug. Watching for a squeeze and go here. Let's see what the Bulls can do. That trend line is still behind us. Let's see if they can hold. The 30s are going to be an issue because that's the 4-hour candle. But we are trending up, higher lows. Think or swim. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dang, did I really not? I gotta go back and look. It was off. Was it really off? I didn't mean to do that, man. My bad, guys. I was on a different screen. I thought we were still good. All good. We're back. This is live, ladies and gentlemen. Live. MOC 10 minutes. Earnings, Netflix tomorrow, right? That's gonna be fun. Netflix earnings coming in hot. Yo, I guess I gotta do research on Project X. Does Project X just mean? Let me see. Risk to reward entry and patience. We're retesting the trend line again. My bad, guys. I don't know how I got rid of my chart disappeared. Everything's glitching today. Project X glitching. Topstep X. Topstep glitching. I'm glitching. All right, guys, let's see. Hold on 1 second. MOC 7 minutes. If you're on the short stream, come over to the horizontal stream. There's 2 streams going on. The horizontal stream you can see a little better. Shout out to everybody in the chat. like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. The road to 1K, guys. We're almost there. Trend line is trying to hold. I mean, we'll see. 5 minutes. MOC coming in hot. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. Did we water it? I don't think we did. It's like 3 something. Hold on 1 second, guys. Or actually, I'm gonna wait for MOC. 3 minutes. Another nice. It's a nice day, man. 70s. I need like a subscriber. How do I get like the subscriber like counter? I think it's on Stream Element somewhere. MOC 2 minutes. Coming in hot. We might get some volatility. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe if I do stream. How about if we do YouTube? Bounce action. Here go the bulls. They're trying to go. Let's see what they can do. Can they hold the line? They're trying. Big battle going on. Nice. Trying to get out of there. Might get a little push. Do the bulls go crazy into the close? We'll see. Whoa. Yeah, let me leave this alone. Watching to see if they push into the close. Process over profits. I must trust the process and think ahead, not rush the process. Yes, the same can go for the opposite. Shout out to everybody in the chat. MOC is in full effect. Shout out to Bell. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Dev Trade. Shout out to who else? Presidential Mills. Shout out to Dev Trade. Shout out to Apex Clippers. Shout out to Rockin' Viper 09. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Ryan Pereira 7883. Shout out to Juvie. Shout out to Buzz. Shout out to Tariq Dawson 1266. Shout out to Mr. Sam. Watching to see what these bulls do into the close. They held the line. They definitely held the line. Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. I appreciate you guys. Let's keep on going. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's go. We're on the road to 1K, guys. Almost there. These two gaps were in play. It looks like they want to flip this 4-hour candle green bit by bit. I grabbed some green. Topstep is starting to work. So we'll see. I need to write the same thing for when I'm ahead. Alright guys, what time is it? Almost 4. 5 more minutes before the close. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to all the new subscribers. If you're on the short side, come over to the horizontal side. I need to get like maybe a sign for the shorts stream. Come to the horizontal stream. It's clearer, a little bit bigger. Charts are bigger. We got 2 streams running. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the Red Candles Nation. post that red candles link. Are my mods in here? I can post a Discord too. I think so. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. We're in the mix. Oh, dang. I thought the Bulls were going to try to flip the candle, but Bears are holding the line. We had this trend line, right? Oh. Trend line action. Drop zone action. At least through the week. Jeez. Insanity. Well, we could do those eval work. All right, guys, 1 minute until the close. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, guys, 30 seconds until the bell. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I go live. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate you guys, man. Let's keep it going. Here comes the bell. 10 seconds. Oh, Bears coming in hot toward the end. Coming in hot. Testing 300 again. Boom. There goes the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Shout out to everybody in the chat. All right, guys. Ooh, Bears are continuing the assault. All right, guys. Be safe, ladies and gentlemen. Discipline equals freedom. Discipline equals freedom. Discipline equals freedom. It's about the habits you repeat, not only the goals you set, but the habits you repeat. That determines your future. Consistency over home runs. Base hits win the game. Bit by bit by bit. This is a probability game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a marathon, not a sprint. If you take If you hit your goal for the day, stop. Trust me. If you keep going, you might mess it up. There's the right side of probability and the wrong side of probability. It's not wins and losses. Right side of probability, wrong side of probability. Trust the process. Do not rush the process. It's a marathon. Keep on going. Do not stop. Keep learning and growing, guys. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Maybe tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow. All right, guys, be safe. Chart up, study up, do all that good stuff. Be good to yourselves and be good to others, ladies and gentlemen. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. I will catch you guys soon. Peace.